Hey guys, it's Sonia, and today's video is all about our brand new Bold collection. First up is Blue Suede, which is a metallic sapphire blue polish. So I'm a really harsh critic of metallic polishes, guys. Nothing drives me more crazy than a brush strokey polish. I have to say that's probably my biggest pet peeve, and these are the opposite of that. They're so smooth, there's barely any brush strokes, you just have to make sure to swipe in one direction and it looks perfectly smooth. Moving on to Chenille, which is a dark mauve cream polish. Total side note, but how do you guys say mauve? Because I say mauve, but I've heard people say mauve, which makes me question myself, but I don't like how that sounds. So let me know in the comments how you guys pronounce it. But anyway, this is such an on-trend color. I feel like I've been seeing it everywhere and it looks so gorgeous on so many different skin tones. Next up we have Velour, which is a metallic emerald green. This color is so luxurious looking, it almost reminds me of green velvet. I don't know guys, it just looks expansive. Next up is Thigh High, which is a very vampy deep indigo cream polish. I haven't been rambling like I usually do for you guys to notice that coverage, but let's look at that coverage, it's really bomb. Moving on, we have Stiletto, which is a very sexy deep magenta shimmer. As you guys can see, I colored a little bit out of the lines, so here I'm using our brand new cleanup brush to swipe everything away. Moving on, we have Skinny Jeans, which is a dark blue base with blue shimmer, but the shimmers themselves almost look like little tiny flecks. The result is really like sparkly and twinkly. It kind of reminds me of a starry night. You guys know we had to throw some glitter in there, so here we have the beautiful Pavé, which is an iridescent flaky topper. To apply this, I started with a completely dry base color, and then I swiped one coat on, I let it dry for a couple of minutes, and then I went back in with the brush and just spot placed a couple of glitters wherever I felt like it was a little empty. Next up we have Corduroy, which is a really rich mustard yellow cream. Mustard is another super trendy color, but I think people are iffy towards yellow stuff in general just because they don't know how it's going to work with their skin tone. But I actually found this one surprisingly neutral, and I think it's because it doesn't have those dingy undertones that darker yellows can sometimes have, so it still looks really fresh on your nails. Next up we have Chandelier, which is a holographic flaky glitter topper. The application for this one is exactly the same as Pavé. I started with a dry base, swiped it on, let that dry for a little bit, and then did some placement. The only thing to keep in mind when you're working with glitter toppers is that they do dry textured, so I went ahead and let this dry, and then I applied 2 thin coats of our top coat and was able to get it smooth. Next up we have Macchiato, which is a medium brown cream polish. Last but not least, we have Sutton Place, which is a deep maroon polish that's packed with magenta shimmer. This polish is limited edition. It's only going to be released one time, so definitely don't wait to pick one up. That's it for today's video, guys. Let us know in the comments which one is your favorite, and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you soon.